Hello guys, my name is Vicious. I'm back again with another episode in the Coverage 101 podcast, and today we're going to be talking about Nicki Minaj and MeganTheeStallion. We're going to be talking about the beef, the real reason why the beefing, because the whole world is being shaken by this beef, and it's really rare for ladies to beef. It's always guys, and this time around it's the girls, the female rappers that are beefing. So we're just gonna find out why they're beefing and the real reason why they're beefing and the fact and what transpired for them to beef. So what happened was, Nicki Minaj and MeganTheeStallion were not really that close, except the fact that they worked together on Hot Girl Summer single, which featured Ty Dolla $ign back in 2019. So this beef actually escalated when MeganTheeStallion released her hit single Hiss on the 26th of January, and it took the world by storm as she was dissing a lot of people in that song. And some of the names that were included in that song were Al Carey, Drake, Nicki Minaj and her husband, and many more. And Nicki Minaj just had to fire back because MeganTheeStallion really came hard on that song, and Nicki Minaj had to do something about it. Plus, Nicki Minaj is a rapper, she's a straight rapper, and she wouldn't just let it slide. So she had to fire back. So she posted a cover art for Bigfoot, and she was hinting that she'll be dissing back MeganTheeStallion as she's 5'10", which means she's taller than Nicki Minaj, or she's taller than a lot of female rappers in the industry, including Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, which obviously means that she wears a bigger shoe size. Plus, she was also short in the foot, so it all makes sense. So it's just a bar on its own, you get it? Yeah. So fast forward, Nicki Minaj dropped Bigfoot on the 29th of January, and the world went crazy. Like crazy, because Nicki Minaj was really slaughtering MeganTheeStallion in that song, and she went crazy disclosing a lot of things that the public didn't know about. And not just that, she lied about the shooting, because a lot of people also believe that MeganTheeStallion was lying about the Tory Lanez shooting, and now Tory Lanez is going to be serving a 10-year sentence in prison just because of MeganTheeStallion. And I also was one of those people who believed that MeganTheeStallion wasn't really shot. I'm not really sure about because it could be possible that she was shot. It could be possible that she wasn't shot, because a lot of people are saying there were no scars. Because if you're really shot, you cannot just heal in 1 week or 2 weeks or so. That's what they're saying. So they're saying MeganTheeStallion only stayed in the hospital for a couple of days or for like a week, and then she came out and she was fine. And after 2 weeks, she was walking just fine. And it just don't make any sense. How do you get shot on your leg or on your foot and then you just walk in 3 weeks? It just don't make any sense. Guns are really dangerous, and if you're being shot, it's just serious issue. People go months without even being able to walk. But MeganTheeStallion was only admitted for like a week or two, and she was able to walk. She was back on her feet within 3 weeks after she was shot by Tory Lanez. So which means it just don't make any sense. And it's crazy because I've also discussed this about Tory Lanez shooting MeganTheeStallion on one of a few episodes back, so you can go ahead and check that out. Because Tory Lanez also said that in a song, which is an album that he dropped, I think in 2019 or 2020, that how does she get shot and then being able to walk after 2 weeks? It just don't make any sense. So to cut it short for you guys, I was also one of those people who believed that MeganTheeStallion wasn't really shot, and I'm not the only one. Drake is also one of those people. Nicki Minaj is also one of those people. Offset is also one of those people, and many other artists in the industry who also believe that MeganTheeStallion wasn't really shot. So yeah, that's what happened, and people are really angry about that. A lot of people are also on Megan's side, because Megan, she's also influential, you dig? So she's also one of those female rappers like Cardi B, like Nicki Minaj. She's also influential. She's not that talented, according to my opinion. Not that I'm trying to slam her name or something like that, but she's not that talented like Nicki Minaj. There's a huge difference between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, or between MeganTheeStallion and Nicki Minaj. So there's a huge difference from my perspective. I don't know about your guys' perspective, So yeah, Nicki Minaj dissed MeganTheeStallion on Bigfoot. So if Megan doesn't fire back, I would be like one of those people who would think that she accepted the defeat, because she went hard. Like, it was a bar off the bar. Plus, she's dope. She's a dope rapper, so it was easy for Nicki Minaj to just come at her like that. So if you can listen to both tracks, you can be able to tell which one is more doper. But there's also a difference because some has more screams than the other. So you guys can go ahead and listen to the song and then come back on the comment section below and tell me which one you think is way harder than the other. Because on Hiss, Megan Thee Stallion also went hard on Drake, saying Drake has a BBL and he has like BBL scars and all that, which is very crazy because I also didn't know that. People are saying Drake actually went to get a BBL, to get a surgery, to get himself muscles or to look buff, which is something that a lot of people didn't know. But Megan Thee Stallion actually disclosed that, and that Nicki Minaj's husband is a rapist and he's a murderer. So she also disclosed a lot of things, and then Nicki Minaj had to fire back. And I also get the reason why Nicki Minaj is mad, because when Drake and Nicki Minaj are really close, and for Megan to actually fire, that's like a double trouble. Plus these two rappers are dope, so she was starting a fire. So we're not sure if Drake is going to reply with a diss track or not, but I really doubt, because Drake is on another level at this point. I don't think he's gonna be replying with a diss track or anything like that. So it's just gonna let Nicki Minaj handle it, because he trusts Nicki Minaj. Plus they're really close together. They are long friends, as they were in Young Money a while ago, and they are still friends. Because Megan Thee Stallion actually started a fire by dissing Drake and dissing Nicki Minaj. So we're just gonna see how this unfolds, and if Nicki Minaj is going to diss Megan Thee Stallion again, because he also mentioned in the track that there's a second installment, and there's a third, there's a fourth, there's a fifth. So which means there's more diss tracks that Nicki Minaj has written and also prepared to actually throw at Megan Thee Stallion. So we're just gonna see how this goes. So you guys also can let me know in the comment section what you think about this whole thing. And do you think Hiss is way better than Bigfoot, or do you think Bigfoot is way better than Hiss? And let me know in the comment section below. And that's all for today's episode, guys. I do appreciate you for tuning in until the end. And if you still haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button. My name is Vicious. This is the Coverage 101 podcast. And don't forget to follow me on IG, the Coverage 101. And the same thing on Facebook is the Coverage 101.